I decided to do a little comparison of muzzle brakes for the 6.5 Grendel. And the two brakes that I compared was the AR Stoner Heli-Port. It's made by Saturn, which is a really good company. You'll notice it has holes that go all the way around the brake. Great thing about this brake is that it's not too loud, and it does limit some kick. But I wanted to put it up against the Maxim Arms brake. Let me show you what that one looks like. So the Maxim Arms brake, the holes are along the top of the brake and not at the bottom. And what that does is it vents gas up, obviously. And by venting gas up, it counteracts the muzzle lift. So in the video you'll see is my son shooting it, and you'll notice that on the Heli brake you have muzzle lift, and on the Maxim brake you actually have muzzle drop. The kick is about the same, so it reduces kick about the same on each one, but with the brake that Maxim makes, it seems to be able to allow you to require the target much quicker. So the biggest problem with the Grendel is not so much the kick. There is a little bit of a kick, more than a 5.56, but it's that muzzle lift. When you drop down, it's easier to reacquire the target than up and then trying to find it. So the two brakes, prefer the Maxim, although Saturn, really good company. Barrels are both made by Saturn. We ended up taking the upper off this one and putting it on the lower of the other gun, so we were basically shooting with the same setup, which is different uppers, to take that out of the equation. But I would recommend both brakes, but the Maxim brake we liked a little bit better. And that's no slight against Saturn, because you know, as most of you guys know, it's my favorite company for barrels for both quality and price. So I just want to share that with you, and you'll see what I'm talking about in the video. How this Maxim Firearms brake works. If you notice that the holes are in the top of the brake and not the bottom, that counteracts the natural uplift of the rifle. We've got another brake with holes all around and the barrel lifts. This one is designed to counteract that. What ends up happening on this 18 inches, it ends up pushing it down just a little bit. My son's going to show you how this brake works. So you notice on the barrel that the barrel actually goes down a little bit, making it easier to reacquire the target instead of the natural lift. I want to compare that last brake to the Saturn brake. I think it's called like the helical brake or hex brake or something like that. They sell it on Midway USA, AR Stoner. So you saw the last Maxim brake. I want to show you how this brake compares. This is a 18-inch barrel as well. So watch how the rifle acts. See how it lifts up? So the Maxim brake actually pushes it down a little bit, and this brake lifts the barrel and pushes it back. So of the two brakes, which one's easier to reacquire the target with?
The other one.
The Maxim?